Imagine this. You're in class and a question is asked. You know the answer, and in that moment, you feel it bubbling and coming up. The perfect response resting on the very tip of your tongue. As is quite common for many, instead of speaking up, you hesitate. Your overactive brain kicks into action. What if I'm wrong? What if they laugh? Your heart is pounding as seconds stretched. And as you're still struggling with your own brain and thoughts, someone else just answers. You almost gave yourself a heart attack, and for what? The room responds with nods and approval as you sink back in your chair, a familiar wave of regret washing over you. Low self-confidence isn't always about what you can or can't do. It's about what you believe you can or can't do. It's the what ifs and the maybes. You wrestle with them all day, whether it is in returning the wrong food order sent to your table when you clearly did not ask for it, or just saying hello to that girl you think is way out of your league. What's the worst that can happen? Anything short of instant spontaneous combustion or gut-wrenching torture does not count. Confidence isn't something you are born with, it's something you build. You have to understand that past success is exactly that, in the past. What matters are your next steps. This is especially important when you've allowed your thoughts to win. You do not have to dwell on past actions and live in regret. All you need to do is confront the fact that it's not a skill or ability issue, but just about doing it. You need to challenge the negative thoughts. Reality is rarely as harsh as our thoughts make it out to be. Look at the world around you. There is a common mantra people live by. Take Instagram, for instance. There are more millionaires and finance coaches than there are spots on a cheetah. But the truth remains that the vast majority of those people may not have 2 cents to rub together. You need to fake it till you make it. That is their motto. And as weird as it may sound, that is exactly the mindset needed to overcome low self-confidence. If you act confident, your brain will catch up. It has to. Look back at the opposite scenario. You're in the same class and a question is asked. No one else knows it, but you do. You feel it bubbling and coming up, and in that moment, the silence is deafening. You've got the answer. You know you are correct. If you let your insecurities win, the regret eats you up for the rest of the day. But if you do say the answer, you feel great, as you most likely are going to come out on top. In most cases, it might be the gaze of all the eyes in the room, or the possibilities of what people may think that comes to mind, but ultimately, low self-confidence is from yourself. It starts from answering to Louis when your name is Louis, or just keeping quiet when you could just speak. It might seem simple in the moment, but it is the building blocks of what is to come. But here's the thing, it's quite straightforward. Correct someone when they mispronounce your name. Push yourself to take action even when afraid, because the initial discomfort, it's only temporary. Overcoming low self-confidence isn't about flipping a switch. It's about taking consistent action. Every time you push back against doubt, you weaken its hold. Use this video as a constant reminder of what you could do differently. Whenever you need that reminder, revisit this moment and it will remind you of whom you do it for, you. Confidence isn't about never failing, it's about trusting yourself enough to try. So the next time that hesitation creeps in, remember, the only thing standing in your way is the story you tell yourself. Maybe it's time to rewrite it. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Each time we face our fear, we gain strength, courage, and confidence in the doing." In the same way, here's your first step in being confident. Have the courage to like and subscribe, and then share your thoughts in the comments. It may not seem like much, but it really helps out the channel. But most importantly, you get to just do and not overthink it.